Hi, this is CPAP Bob, and I'm going to show you how I clean my ResMed CPAP tubing and mask and tank. I've been on CPAP for over a year and a half now, and this is something that I do just about every single night. Now, sometimes I'll do a little shortcut, but I'll tell you, I like to do the whole thing every day. And it's a part of hygiene. You know, there's always hearing stories about people saying, "Oh, your mask stinks." Well, that's only because we don't clean our mask. And you know what? I'm going to show you how you can be fresh every day and every morning wake up with a fresh scent. And so here we go. And so the first thing is, I went through the ResMed documentation, and it tells you to use a mild detergent. And you know, you think about it, detergent, a dish detergent that is, and a dish detergent was made for use of cleaning dishes. And I use Dawn. Dawn is a very good mild dish detergent. So this is what you're going to see me do. Now, the first thing I do, I've got this full face mask here, so I'm going to rip it off. Oh, hey, I forgot. I got to start my timer, because I really want to see how long it takes to do this process. So let me go and start. Nice hot water. And a little bit here and there. And, you know, I wet it down and I'll just rub it around on my fingers. You know, just get my fingers into those little nooks and crannies. And, you know, with this dish detergent, you don't have to really let it sit for 30 minutes or anything weird like that. And so just a matter of getting it covered and cleaned off. And there it is. There it is. It's got a little bit of water in it, and I go sit it up to dry. I let these things air dry, by the way. I know there's some people that they buy the hurricane dryer, and that's great and everything. And it gets everything absolutely dry, but you know, I don't think you really have to even do that. And so now here's my little head or frame. Just put a little bit in there. And go in here. Oh, man, I'm really messing up today. It's supposed to hold the headgear so it doesn't get wet. Oh, well. Well, I'm not going to use it till tonight anyhow, so it'll be done. And just rinse water through it real good after it runs the soap out. And see, as you do that, the dish detergent lifts off any bacteria stuff, and the water just washes it away. And by the way, the water in our houses, it's monitored at the water treatment plant, and they disinfect the water to kill off bacterial things, so you have an extra action going on in there. And in fact, I'll tell you, tap water is really safe because they have to adhere to EPA guidelines even stronger than those that produce bottled water. So, you know, you can't really lose that. Now they're next to the hose. How am I going to clean that hose? That's real easy. Just another dab of Dawn. Yes, sirree. So far, I'm into 2 minutes. And just a nice, slow, let's slow that down just a little more. Just filling that tube up. Yes, sirree. And then it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hey, how about that? Isn't that easy cleaning? Now, see, I'm cleaning all those crevices in this hose because it's all corrugated. Now, I just hold up the one end and let it drain into the sink. Yes, sirree. Oh, boy, I can even see the other end. Now, I'll run the water a little bit faster there. And now we run water through this twice to get all the residual soap and stuff out. You know, quite frankly, I don't think that would hurt you, but I just like to do that. But see, now that tube is nice and clean. And by the way, we're only at 3.5 minutes. I'm surprised it's taken that long. No, it's not long at all, really. And here comes the second one. As soon as water comes up through the other end, I'll know that it's full. There it is. And so it just, again, right into the sink. Now hang that guy up to dry too. Now, let me tell you something. During the day, these don't completely dry out, but really, it's all clean, fresh water, and it had soap in it, so there's no bacteria left in it to worry about. So if you just hang it up over the shower rod or something, and just leave it during the day, in the evening, there'll still be some dampness, and that doesn't hurt. I've been doing this for 1.5 years, and I've not had any infections. Now for the tank. Now the tank, that sits there heated because we have humidity control, and it's a good thing to clean it out. So we'll pour some in there too. Not a lot. You don't have to do a lot. Now I'll turn on some more water here to get it all sudsy up. We're going to fill the bottom reservoir first, part of the reservoir. Now, you go my finger down along underneath the ridges, and just, reach the sides and the bottom a bit, and the top. And I'm going to tell you something. I've, run one of these tanks for about 1 year without any trouble. Now that I've done that, I'm going to close it up, upside down, and start shaking the daylights out of it. Yeah! Yes, sirree. Now, I'll turn it up, open it upside down. Oh, look at all that soap. Now, we got this rubber gasket in there. I personally don't take it out. You could, but I just run my fingers up along the edges of it, all the way around it. And, hey, guess what? That's ready to all get flushed through. I'm going to run a little bit of hot water through those top hose ports. Ooh-wee. Now, it's important for us to get all that soap stuff out. But the other thing that's coming out is any bacteria that's sat there growing all night. And by golly, top's done. Yeah, sometimes that soap is kind of fun to get out, but as you see there, oh gosh, guess what? Just at 6 minutes. Just at 6 minutes, guess what? I'm done. Now, I typically set this out to just set it up right out to open to dry. So there you go. Just over 6 minutes. How about that? So that's how you do it. And, I double check the ResMed, and even when it's time to fill up this tank, they suggest using distilled water, but they said it's completely fine to use bottled water or tap water. Now, here in the U.S., I would say I'd rather use tap water because, again, having done a lot of projects in water and wastewater plants, I know what they go through to ensure the safe water. So the biggest concern they have is buildup of deposits in their pan. And hey, mine's squeaky clean. As I always call it, baby butt clean. And so there you have it. This is how I do this. And like I said, 1.5 years, I have no problems. And every day when I go to put on my mask, I put this stuff together, and it smells fresh and good. So I just want to encourage you, make sure you do your mask cleaning every single day. Until next time, the Lord bless you.